Hey, welcome back to some Queen's Quest 5. I took a few days break. I'm doing this again, and well, it's close enough to December right now. It's after Thanksgiving, and I figured out the desert. I did go online. I got a map, so I'm gonna try this map out. I need wherever we left off last time. I'm going off to get a shoe. So from the temple, you go south 3 times. So there's 1, and count it. There's 2 times. You go a 3rd time south. Yeah, we're getting this. And then I'm gonna get out of this desert at some point. Then you go east, and there is the forbidden shoe that I was having a hard time, I guess, last week whenever I was doing this a few days ago. So we're gonna pick it up. Maybe. There we go.
Uneasily, Graham reaches down and removes the old shoe from the desert sand.
So I have the old shoe. So before, we're gonna run out of water, but I have a map. After you pick up the shoe, you go west or left or whatever you want to call it 2 times.
The hot sun and choking sands are taking their toll on Graham. He must drink, and soon.
Okay, and we're gonna go to the left, to the west, 1 more time. And this will lead you to, I hope, unless I screwed this up too, this should lead Graham to the oasis. Which it did. Cool, so be sure to drink. And that refreshes them.
Life-giving water, nectar of the gods. Graham can now feel strength and renewal flowing through him.
Cool. So I'm gonna save this in case I mess it up, but we're gonna go back to the temple. So oasis again, and let's go back to the temple. So to do that, we go east 1 time to go to the direct route or whatever, and then we're gonna go north. It's like 3 times. So we're gonna go back to this temple. We're gonna drink more water. More water. Some H2O stuff. And then hopefully we're getting out of this desert and see what's going on to the next part of the game. And what? Oh, did I screw this up already? I might have. West or east? That's why I said.
The
Okay,
hot sun
I
and
screwed up
choking
already.
sands are taking their toll on Graham.
Gosh, you gotta be kidding
He
me.
must drink.
I should have went
and
east.
Soon.
Hopefully we'll have enough time. Let's go east 1 more time and hope this does it. There is the temple. Cool. So we're going to take a drink of water before he passes out from the heat, exhaustion or whatever.
Life-giving water, nectar of the gods. Graham can now feel strength and renewal flowing through him.
Okay, it's time to get out of this place. So to get out of here, we basically just go east a bunch of times. And this eventually does lead out of the desert. I don't know, I think you go east 5, 6 times, whatever it is. Go east. There you go. So pretty cool, huh? At least we're done with this desert. That is a good thing. Not a big fan of this desert place, but it is easy. It did get easier with the map. I don't know. I'm trying to play it as I
The hot sun and
make it
choking
fun.
sands are taking their toll on Graham. He must drink, and soon.
Don't worry. We're out of here. We are out of here. We're gonna make it safe. Don't worry about it. Graham's gonna make it. And we're out of the desert. See, told you. So when we go out of the desert, just kind of keep going east. Go east. Okay, there you go.
Well, there you are. I was just starting to get concerned.
Don't worry about me, Cedric. I'm used to this kind of thing.
Ooh, keep your eye on the gypsies, Graham. I don't trust them.
Okay, we're going to ignore the gypsies for now. From here, we go south. I think we go south again. What I'm looking for somewhere is a haystack. Oh, I don't want to go there. Not ready for that screen. Why not let me go east? Let's go east. I don't want to go north. East. East it. There we go. Here's a haystack. What we have to do is dig in the haystack.
Graham watches with surprise as a contingent of ants marches into the haystack and begins to swarm through it.
This is so Disneyland. Okay. Do, 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 do. Okay.
I'm glad to see there was a way that we could be of help to you. Look here. We found a golden needle in the haystack. I'd like to present it to you. Perhaps you can find a use for it.
Why, thank you, King Antony. I'm honored.
Good luck in your travels, King Graham. And be careful.
So I'm not sure which fairy tale that may or may not have been from, but there is a phrase called "find a golden needle in the haystack." So okay, that must be what they were doing. Okay, let's walk over here. Actually, I'm gonna save. And what? We'll call this what? Needle in the haystack, for lack of a better name. And so from here, we're going to go east. And we're going to go east again. Or at least not all the way east, but you'll see what happens.
Suddenly, frantic squeakings alert Graham to a mangy cat chasing a terrified rat.
Okay, what we'd have to do when this cat comes out is throw that shoe that we were after at this cat.
Wow! Oh, thank you, good sir. You saved my life. My children and I will never forget your kindness. Maybe someday I'll be able to return the favor. Oh, I hear my children calling. Goodbye, until we meet again.
Aw, poor kitty, but we did save the rat. Spoiler alert, he has kind of an important part later. A small role, but important part. Okay, so let's go, I think from here, we're gonna go, let's go back to the gypsy. Our owl is following us. And the gypsy is, if they're still here, they should be here, to the north. There, I see the wagon or whatever already. So to the north, do. So what are we gonna do? I think from here we talk to the gypsy. Just, hello.
The sullen man doesn't appear to be the conversational sort.
Okay, let's try. Can we give him a gold coin?
You may see Madame Mushka now.
Warning, This cartoon contains material that may be necessary for information or clues to complete this game. Please be sure to check your inventory if you decide to skip.
I want to watch the cartoon, so let's check it out.
So, you are here to see Marimushka, no? Well, come closer. Sit down. I will tell you your fortune. Already I can tell that you are on a quest of great urgency. We will see what we can find out for you. Look, Ingram. Look into the crystal ball.
Look, Manannan, look what I have for you. Take a good look at what you did to my brother, Alexander. Because of you, he's doomed to spend the rest of his days as a cat, and there's nothing I can do about it. But you can do something about it. Since you're the one that did this to him, you're the only one who can turn him back again. Back to the wizard Manannan.
Alexander!
I don't know how, Mordak. I'm not a wizard. I just happened to stumble across some magic spells and accidentally turned your brother into a cat. I didn't mean it. Please believe me, Mordak. I don't know how to turn him back into a wizard.
You're holding out on me, little man. You're taking advantage of my good nature, but not for long. If I don't get a change of tune from you soon, I'll feed your family to the cat, starting with your dear mother. Remember what I said. I'll only give you a little more time to decide before your family becomes cat food.
That is all. But I see that your mission is very dangerous indeed. I will give you something to help you. Here, wear this. It is a magic amulet. It will protect you against all but the most powerful magic. Good luck, King Ram. Be careful. That Mordak is a bad one.
Thank you, Madam Mushka.
Okay, so long to Madame Mushka. We got an amulet out of that. So, from here, let's go. Let's head east.
Madam Mushka is tired. No more for today.
Cool. We can go east. Whoa, what's this? Can I talk to this willow thing? Maybe? No? Yeah? No? Maybe not. Alright. Why can't I talk to the tree? I want to talk to it. Let me talk. There we go.
Miss Willow? You can talk?
Why, of course I can. What did you expect?
Well, I've never seen a talking tree before. What's wrong?
Everything's wrong, can't you tell? I'm not really a tree. I'm really a princess. You see, my fiancé and I were walking through this wood when a nasty old witch came along and was instantly charmed by my handsome prince. When he naturally refused her advances, she jealously banished him to a faraway land and turned me into a tree. Then she stole my heart.
Stole your heart?
Yes, she turned my heart to gold and took it away with her. The only way I can become human again is to have my heart brought back. Now, all I have to cheer me up is my harp. It's quite magical, you know. It plays the sweetest music you've ever heard. Now please, leave me alone in my sorrows.
Okay. That's too bad. So there's a witch in the area, huh? We're gonna go east. Maybe. There we go. Enter at your own risk. This looks like a good place to save. So... Enter at your... What was lag on that? Enter at your own risk. And from here, though, what you need to do is, however you do this, wear the amulet.
The magic amulet begins to glow softly as Graham slips it over his head. He then carefully tucks the amulet into the front of his tunic, hiding it from sight.
There we go. So that will, well, I don't want to give it away, but what we do is we basically go into this forest.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm not going in there. Can't you read the sign?
Come on, Cedric. There might be something important in here.
Go if you want to. I'll wait here.
And from here we go east, northeast, whatever, to the right. Whoa.
To Graham's great relief, it appears that the witch's magic has been stopped by the amulet he is wearing, just as Madame Mushka said it would.
So we did stop the witch from basically destroying Graham. So from here, what we need to do is... well, we're going to give this brass bottle to the witch.
What's this?
Ah, freedom at last! Now you spend the next 500 years in a bottle.
Oh. I'm so glad I didn't open that thing.
Good. That old witch won't be seen here for a long time. But now, how to get out of this dreadful forest?
Well, hopefully we're going to head north. See what we can find. Okay, there looks like a kind of a tree with a door in it. That's interesting. What we're gonna do is go around this tree. And what, go kinda try to go west. There we go. And this is the witch's house. Interesting, huh? Let's go into it if it'll let us. Inside the witch's house. So what we're gonna do is
a small leather pouch is tucked away in the drawer.
see, open the drawer. Let's take this pouch.
Graham reaches to the drawer and removes the leather pouch.
Next up is this lamp. Click on it.
What's this? Why, it's a little key.
We will take the key. Let's open this chest. What's inside?
A small, intricate spinning wheel is put away in the trunk.
We're gonna take the spinning wheel.
Reaching a hand into the trunk, Graham retrieves the small spinning wheel.
Cool. So we're done with this house, so let's leave the house. And after we leave the house, what we do next is we go to the east. To the east! And it's important to visit the witch's house for items or whatever. But I guess we found a key. So we use this key on the door.
Graham finds that the little key fits perfectly in this lock. Graham is charmed to find a little golden heart inside the door of the twisted old tree.
So let's take that, what is it, a golden heart?
Reaching into the little door of the tree, Graham extracts the little golden heart.
And so from here, we go west. We still have to get out of this forest, by the way. Let us go west. Well, let's go around the tree. Never mind. We have to go around that tree to go west. So go around the tree and head on to the west. This time we're gonna go past the witch's house. That's kind of a cool graphic for the time, oh my gosh. So let's go west. For this part, this was done years and years ago. I kind of remember it. I'm going to save in case I mess up, which happens sometimes. So let's put, just for lack of better words, exploring. Let's spell it right. Exploring. And what we do now, how do we do this? We have to open the pouch.
Upon opening the leather pouch, Graham discovers 3 sparkling emeralds.
So what we do is we're supposed to drop 2 of these onto the ground. So let's drop one. You little whatchamacallit? The heck? So we're gonna drop one more onto the ground. Ah, that little guy. So what we do next is, I think, the honeycomb.
Honey drips at the edges of the honeycomb.
Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop this honeycomb onto the ground.
Graham squeezes the honeycomb as hard as he can, which causes the honey to drip out of it onto the ground, creating a sticky little puddle at his feet. Now all that's left of the honeycomb is a piece of beeswax, which Graham puts back in his pocket.
And so now that we've kind of, this little elf is like really curious and stuff, going, I want another gem, I want another gem, and he's not seeing the honeycomb on the ground. What we're gonna do is we're gonna drop this last gem onto the honeycomb. Here he comes.
Please, let me go.
We got you.
I'm sick of you.
Why should I do that? What will you do for me?
I'll show you the way out of the forest, if you let me go.
How do I know I can trust you?
I give you my word. An elf never breaks his word.
Well, it's against my better judgment, but okay.
Move over, Rocky. You're in our way.
Sorry.
Okay. So we're going to follow the elf. You go west. Now that rock has moved.
Follow me. In here.
And we go west another time.
Warning. This cartoon contains material that may be necessary for information or clues to complete this game. Please be sure to check your inventory if you decide to skip.
And we get another cartoon. I'm watching it. Are you kidding me? Let's watch this. I don't want to skip this. Let's check it out.
Hey, over here. I've got something for you. I never take anything without giving in return. For your generosity in giving me those exquisite emeralds, I give you my finest pair of shoes. May they help you in your quest. Follow that passage over there. It's the way out of the dark forest.
Thank you very much for all your help. I'm sure I'll be able to find a use for these fine shoes.
And he's crawling through the ground. Cool, man. I like it. Oh, we're back out of the forest.
Oh, I'm glad to see you're okay. I was beginning to worry.
You were right not to want to venture in that dark forest, Cedric. I thought I'd never get out of there alive.
Okay, we're outside the dark forest. From here, we basically want to go west. I want to go to the willow again. And from here, let's look at our inventory. We have a heart. What we want to do is give this heart to the willow.
My heart! I don't need this old thing anymore.
She's back to a princess.
Look at me, I'm a princess again. Herbert!
Alicia.
Why didn't Herbert go get this heart for her? What kind of prince is he?
Where have you been all this time, my love?
Oh, darling, just take me home. I'll tell you on the way.
He should have done that for her. I'm sorry. That's just not the greatest prince. But okay, prince is a prince, right? So what do we have? Let's take the item that she dropped.
Now, why would she toss aside this beautiful harp? Well, if she doesn't want it, I'll take it.
Yeah, she probably got tired of playing the thing. So we have the harp or whatever, so I think at this point we're just going to go back west. See what's up? The gypsies are gone. There's an item on the ground. I don't know. What is it? Let's check out this item.
Not seeing the tambourine's owner, Graham bends down and rescues it from the ground.
Okay, I don't know really where to go now. Let's go south. Let's check this out. So south we go. And let's go head east. Let's head east. Let's head east. Well, if I remember right. Oh, let's save. After the forest. After escaping the dark forest. Yeah. So let's go. Let's just go in here.
Ooh, I'll wait for you out here. I don't like that place.
Oh, I kind of remember this. Okay, we have to go through this. So up we go.
You know that job we pulled yesterday? Where's the rest of the loot, huh? I think one of you guys is holding out on me.
Gentlemen, please excuse me. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Diana's full, ain't got no more rooms.
Hey, boss, this guy looks like a real troublemaker. What do you want me to do with him?
Rob him out.
Oh!
Struggle as he might, Graham could not escape his bonds.
And remember the mouse that we saved earlier? There she is.
I told you I'd repay your kindness when you saved me from that horrible cat. Good luck, friends.
Interesting. Okay, so I think from here, what do we do? I think... Actually, I'm going to take a break. I'm taking a break, so we will be back. We shall return. It's lunchtime, so I'm heading out. Take care. See you soon. Bye.